get ready for a team you've seen so many times the last couple of years, does that help in your preparation at all, just being so familiar with them?
Yeah, I mean we know these guys. We have a history with these guys. And, they do just about the same stuff. So, but they're consistent with their play. They play hard. They're physical. So we gotta bring our game. So it's gonna be a fun series.
What are the couple of nights leading up to this for you? You've had the last couple of days off. Do you sleep well? Do you have butterflies at all at this time of year?
Man, I'm peaceful, man. It's just another basketball game. I know it means some more, but it's to me. I just try to, just when I leave the gym, just try to release from it all and enjoy myself. And once I come in here, just really focus on it. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about the game and trying to figure out what I have to do in order to lead my team and how well I have to play on both ends of the floor. So I always tell myself to be a great leader, great encourager, great teammate, and everything else will fall in after that.
I know Tony Allen's only played you guys once, and you'll probably see double teams and different things from them, but what kind of defender is he? Is he a in-your-face kind of guy? Is he a pesky? How would you describe him?
Well, he's just in your face. Like he's a smaller guy, and smaller guys, when you guard bigger guys, you try to get up under him a little bit. So I've been playing against him for a while. He's the toughest guy in the league, for anybody because he's so quick and he's strong. But I just got to rely on my teammates and rely on my work I put in, and I'll be all right.
How about Tayshaun Prince? I mean, he seems to also be a good defender that they can throw at you.
They throw everybody at me. That's what teams do. They be physical, throw a lot of guys at me, double team. But I haven't seen it all. Like I said, I just worry about being the best teammate I could be, best leader, and everything else will fall in line after that. So if I prepare the right way, do stuff the right way, play the right way, then everything else will be all right.
Kevin, can they load up against you the way they did in last year's series, or with Russ back? Does that negate that a little bit?
I hope it negates it. Having Russ back. Last year, I think their whole game plan was just to get the ball out of my hands and crowd me and double. They did a great job of it, obviously. But we'll see how they play today. You never know until the first game of the series. Guys, teams might switch their coverage up or whatever. But we just have to worry about what we have to do in order to stop these guys and offensively. Just move the ball, we'll be fine.
Serge seems to have been a great safety valve for you and Russell when they put two on the ball. Could he be a pretty big impact in this series?
Yeah, if you have confidence in himself, trust in his work, he knocked those shots down. We all learned from last year, what it takes mentally every possession to win a series. So we'll be all right, man. We just got to keep playing together on both ends of the floor.
Kevin, I was watching that Bad Boys 30 for 30 the other day, and Jordan said something in that documentary about how the third time he faced the Pistons, he had to really get his body ready for the physical pounding that he was going to take. And I'm curious kind of where you feel like your body is as you start this year's playoffs against the Grizzlies, the rugged Western Conference.
I feel great, I feel great. I done seen it all in the playoffs, throughout the regular season. I done seen it all, so I feel good. Team's gonna try to beat me up, but I'm ready for it.
You have to train your body. I mean, how much training did it take just specifically to work on your body to get to this point where you feel comfortable?
I always felt comfortable because I feel comfortable with myself. I feel comfortable with my game. I'm not the strongest guy. I'm not the quickest or fastest, but I just feel comfortable with myself, and I know what I can do out there on the floor. So I definitely got stronger this summer, put on some pounds and some muscle, and just hopefully it helps.
Has that confidence evolved over time? That confidence in yourself?
Yeah. I just stopped listening to people. And everybody has their put their 2 cents on who I am as a player, but I know what work I put in, and you can easily lose confidence listening to everybody else. So I just try to focus on my team, what we have here, and the work I put in individually. That is going to pay off. So it might not happen overnight or a few days or a few weeks, but just knowing that you put in that work, that's what makes me confident as a player.
How much of it is also the fact that you're a playoff veteran team now? You've been to seen a lot of different situations.
Yeah, that experience definitely helps. Just knowing what a playoff series is all about, knowing how to close one out, playing in the Game 7 before, sweeping guys, being close to being swept. So we've been through a lot of situations in the playoffs, and having that experience is going to rub off on the guys like Steven, Jeremy, Perry, those guys, and Reggie playing last year helped him out as well. So, you know, we have a lot of experience here. Guys that have been in championships, that's won championships. So we just got to try to use our, you know, that experience to help us out in those tough games.